Hi there, hope you are doing well. And as usual, if you are not doing well, then watch this video. Maybe this is going to be changing your mood because I am giving things away in this one. Okay, that being said though, this video actually started like this. It's 1:12 right now. I'm playing video games. Literally, as you can see, Batman come night. I still have some work to do. Oh my god, I should go to bed right now. Got up around 15 minutes ago. It's time to work out. So there was that. But that is not enough for this video, right? I need to find some content to put actually this video and want to complete this video as fast as possible. But this is not a video log, this is not a vlog, okay? But this is something that I really wanted to do. Literally, look at this noise. Dogs barking, birds. But anyways, coming back to the point of the video, as you can read by the title, where you can actually find Peter McKinnon's presets for free. Now I actually got a message from a friend. Let me replicate that for you. So now the question is, can we actually replicate Peter McKinnon's Lightroom presets or not? Let's find out. So to get started, let's hop onto the PC. Let's start Lightroom. So yes, you want to get at least one photograph that you are going to be trying to LUTS with, and I'm going to be finding out what Peter McKinnon's presets will look like. So let's go and search about them. Peter McKinnon Lightroom presets. Okay, great. So selfie, LUTS, right preset. We want right to preset, not the LUTS. Request. Oh my god, look at there. Request Peter McKinnon Lightroom from site name is leakforums.net. Insane. So I think there's a demand for what we are doing today. So yes, LUTS. We are not talking about LUTS. So yes, 15 of them are in the back. As you can see, 15 brand new presets. Sorry for my vocals. Okay, Ansel. Oh my god, the naming scheme is insane. Ansel Adam have a biography called A Autobiography. Insanely awesome book, which actually got me started into photography. Highly recommended. Okay, going back to the video. Ansel, there's that Red Crush. Kind of looks similar what I was doing. So let's see. Okay, kind of different but still similar. Bright me up, a light that can bright you up literally, and avatar before after. Very simple to do. More saturation, more light, crush shadows. So let's try this one. Let's try Red Crush. Let's try Ansel. Okay, I have a couple of presets of myself. So if I go there, and if you can see this one 2017. So if you want my presets, just let me know. I'm going to be releasing them for free once I make like 10 or 15 of pack, which is very easy because I just have to like copy the settings. Okay, look, desaturated port. So it is I use for my portrait, which are desaturated. Literally sorry for that. So I have to like use the opera. Okay, look how similar the look is. The shadows are like perfectly matched. So if you are not going to be even using it, just like reset it. Okay, so start the time lapse, and in the end I will see you guys. Okay, so I'm kind of finished with this look. So let's actually make a pack, and let's do. Okay, so to make a pack, it is really simple. You just have to like go there or the presets tab, plus now we are going to new folder. Okay, let's say PM trying to copy them hard presets for free. Insane name scheme, right? Okay, so name and cell copy. Okay, firstly I'm going to be showing you what we have done with this one. So as you can see, contrast is high. Just took the shadows, the highlights are super down, so you can get this even look as you insanely. Okay, so look, it's kind of like look, and if you want to increase the contrast, just like drop down the shadows, so you are going to be getting this thing, but keeping the shadows up just for me. But it depends on the photograph. First of all, I just want to say that, okay, so he is using it with the portrait in this exact photograph, so we are going to be doing it right now. So okay, portrait. Okay. Let me go to my library. We are going to be searching for a photograph. Let's say something really old photograph. Oh, myself. Okay, so okay, as you can see, here's the photograph. We're going to be going to develop and so copy 3 2 1 get. As you can see, dark, light is not very hard, and yeah, light just reflects great. Exactly the same thing what he has done. Look at my face, look at his face, look at the light coming, the black at first. Okay, great. Okay, the one thing that I have not done, and I actually highly recommend, if you are actually if you can do it, then you should do it, is you go and you set the curve by yourself. This is how the things are. So I think if you are good with it, then you can do it. But I know that everybody is not good with curve, and when you are good with putting curve, uh, doing it, so the inexperienced people are going to be having really difficult time so doing it. So I'm not going to be messing with the curve. Anyways, let's get to the other preset. I'm really sorry about it. So right, crush, we need to go back to where we were first. Okay, red totally crushed. Okay, look, so we have got the reddish tone like I told you. We have got the green, we are going green, are going green. We have got the dark greens going super dark greens. These are like more yellowish green. This, look at the shadows, look at like look at this leg. Okay, before and after, pale going to red, and this is the look. So you can actually go and change the luminance, so you can brighten it up, darken it up. Okay, this all depends on you. I'm like more, we are getting the details here right, and you can change how you are going to be viewing. So maybe it's going to be yellow for some shots, maybe it is going to be super pink for some shots. Saturation, you can always turn it down. So yeah, this is here, it is the red crash, probably the best from Peter McKinnon's back, I think so. And there's got brighten me up. Okay, so I think we have got a perfect photograph. So you need an underexposed photograph for this one. Okay, what it is called, brighten me up, bright me up plus make me happy. Oh, plus sorry. Okay, we have got it. Okay, we have got 3 of them covered, and we have got one more to go. Okay, so here it is the photograph. I just found it. Okay, so you can see the sky is a little bit brown up there. It's kind of there. It's like more there. Okay, and you can see the shadows are more. So it is a super contrasting image. We are going to be changing it to low contrast, more funky looking. Okay, so as you can see, a couple of tips, then we can actually go to the timeless mode. Okay, first of all, like take the highlights down. Okay, take the shadows up, so you can get, we are getting this like kind of Ashria look. And as you know already, let it begin. Okay, so here we are with the final result. As you can see, I'm going to be showing you the before and after. It is like exactly the same kind of shot, so you're going to be seeing it. Okay, look, you can see super dark shadows and really bright sky. Kind of, we are getting it. So dark shadows, bright sky. As you can see, more evenly lit photograph, good sky and good shadows. Both are really clear in photograph. As you can see, you can actually compare. Okay, so it is not going to be getting you a like more. Okay, whenever you need it, remove the chromatic aberration. As you can see in the photograph, just go to where we were doing our like lens correction. There's a button literally 3 2 1. Like look, boom, look at there, 3 2 1, boom. Okay, easy tip. As you can see, this pole we are getting here, 3 2 1, boom, it just moves. So a couple of more tips for you, and I think yeah, this is it. We have like a couple of more looks. So other than that, let me get to a couple of more of these shots, because at the selfie we can see there are not many photographs. So I'm going to be doing it like a couple of more things, and then we are going to be talking about it more. Okay, so I have got screenshots from his video. By the way, you can check the video first link in the description section down below, because I'm going to be giving a big shout out. Like, he's an amazing YouTuber. Anyways, as you can see, heat stroke. So we've got the exact same thing that I just did right now. Just change the hue to orange a little bit, and you're going to be getting the result. As you can see here at this part, you can see his curves. His curve is like lift ready. So he's crushed the blacks, as I can see. And yeah, I'm not going to be talking about curves more, but literally he just crushed the blacks, and this is the big point of this exact thing what I just did. So if you do not know how to crush the blacks, do not just do it. Okay, another photograph. I really like this photograph. As you can see, again crushed blacks, exact same thing. Pool party greenish tone, just change the, when you go to split tone, just change it. Like they are all the similar. Heat stroke does not even look good in this photograph. Okay, correct somewhat the same thing, you can do it. Okay, Ansel, we have done this already. And yes, Domotile. Okay, this is going to be the final look that I'm going to be trying at this point right now, and that is going to be the end of this video. So the same thing that we have already done it, just change the Domotile, and I'm going to be showing you how you can go to I'm going to be just making the two of them. Okay, do not worry about it. Red plus, literally when you see the skin tone is literally red in every single one of them, so do not worry about it. Like when I say it. Okay, it's going to be looking insane in this photograph. Okay, so what is this? Frontier, hmm, more vignette thing. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to be giving you more like two of them, Soho and Domotile. Let's go. 3 2 1. Okay, so we have got the preset once again, and as you can see, it looks almost the same, even though as you can see his face is hit with some sunlight, and we are getting the shadows on his face, but by the way they look very similar in that one. So okay, so as you can see, I have like crushed the blacks, which I'm not going to be doing while saving it. We're going to be saving it like where it was. Okay, the good. With the crush black, this is going to be seeing you gray. It is black with this one. Okay, so we are going to be saving it once again. Domino tile. I'm just making mistakes intentionally, right? And we are going to be getting to our final look, and that is the Soho. It is really an interesting one, plus it is a simple one, and I think you should not actually use it in this way unless you are going to be wanting like this kind of really awkward faded look. Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl. Okay, so as you can see, we have completed the loop without even going and like crushing the blacks. It is literally depend on the crushing of the black. If I crush the black, it will look exactly the similar. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you what you can do. Like just literally drag this point up a little bit, little bit. Okay, so right now it looks good. Okay, look, the exact same forming of the shadows, the exact same forming of the shadows right here, right? So anyways, this is it for right now. Let's save it. What we can say. So no, and okay. Okay, so let's get started how you can actually use them. Okay, go to edit, preferences, preferences, okay, preferences and preferences. Sorry for that. Okay, go to presets, show Lightroom preset folder. It will start the Lightroom folder if you can get it off Lightroom, and go to develop presets. PM trying to copy. You just go and copy this exact folder that I'm going to be giving you, and use this one, restart Lightroom, and it will load it up and you're going to be getting all the presets. Anyways, if you want my presets, let me give you a little bit of demo if you have. Anyways, but firstly I'm going to be giving you like 1 2 3 4 5 6 for them free. They are always free. I'm now going to be charging you guys money for the presets that I'm going to be making and ripping apart other guys. So anyways, check out Peter McKinnon's video. But first, let me give you what I have. So what presets I use. Okay, brown eyes, like my presets are super damn funky, but it is more refined version what I was doing firstly. So it's a 2.0 version. As you can see, you are going to be getting some awesome looks. They are super. I do not actually curves relax, as you already know, and the curves are always right there, so I can actually. So desaturated report, like I told you, it is like one of the hell awesome looking port used for the portraits. Intense focus, moonlight, it's like when you want to change the day to night, it is always usable. Nature tone, when I use for my nature photograph. Non-text is probably looking like super harsh with this one, and the purple force, it looks awesome. Okay, so for the portrait like this one, I either use my purple force or my brown eyes 2.0, probably brown eyes 2.0. They're like literally one of my favorite for using the photographs. Okay, anyways, this channel is not about giving free Lightroom presets, it's all about giving free LUTs. So I decided to convert all of the Lightroom presets into the LUTs, and I'm giving them away also. So if you want to check the preview out, it starts. So yeah, you have the LUTs and the presets down below. Also check out Peter McKinnon's video. His video is really amazing. And if you want to support that guy, please buy the LUTs or the presets or both from his channel. Anyways, this is for right now, and I will see you next time.